I am here with Nicole Rayy, and we're really excited to talk with her and hear about the story behind the music. Nicole, why don't you start off by introducing yourself and tell us about your background and what got you started in the first place?
So I'm Nicole Rayy with two Y's because spelling counts on the internet. And I'm a country pop singer-songwriter currently living in Alliston, Ontario. And yeah, we just put out a brand new single called Broken Boys, which I'm excited to play for you guys on the show today. And earlier this year, I released a brand new EP called All Woman. And I think you can agree that it's all about supporting women in Canadian country music or in country music in general. So I was excited to put that out and spread the good message of supporting women in music.
Yes, an amazing song. Definitely go check it out if you haven't already. Can you tell us about any specific artists that really inspired your music?
For me, growing up, I honestly listened to pretty much everything like country, rock, pop, rap.
Yeah.
For me, it's always been about lyrics that sort of touch me, that I feel like are honest, that, as a listener, I can relate to. And, in the moment, it makes you feel, oh, I'm not the only one going through this situation. So for me, that was always the artist that I was drawn to, was the real lyricists. I listened to Shania Twain growing up. She was a huge influence. Kelly Clarkson, but then also I listened to a lot of bands. Linkin Park was always one of my favorite. They have amazing lyrics. And then Eminem, he has like the most amazing lyrics and he can sing them really fast. So it's super impressive to me.
Yes, I know. When I was younger, I was like, I memorized an Eminem song. I don't even know which one it was. And I was like, this is so impressive. I'm impressed with myself. Uh,
Right? I know I always bust out Lose Yourself at a party because I know that whole rap. It's like
exactly.
your moment to shine.
Great. Can you tell me about your songwriting process and specifically the story behind writing Broken Boys?
So for me, like I said, honesty is important in lyrics. So it always comes down to really telling, whatever I'm going through right now in life through my lyrics and through my music. For Broken Boys, I actually didn't write this song. So I love to have a hand in writing all my tunes. But once in a while, something will, come across my table that I didn't write, but I just connect to in a way that says something I would say as an artist. And so this song was written by some really amazing people, Dave Thompson, Emma Lee, and Miss Megan Patrick. And they were able to, gift me this song I'm saying, and I'm able to put my voice on it and share it with the world. But it's something that I think a lot of us can really relate to. And the message of the song, being that putting somebody else's, kind of baggage or problems ahead of your own and trying to fix somebody, but how that can be such a dangerous situation. And really how, we all have our baggage, and, in any relationship there's going to be problems, but it's all about making sure that you don't sacrifice yourself, for somebody else.
Yes, a very relatable song.
We've all been there. We've all fallen for a broken boy.
Great. Can you tell me about performing, your favorite part about it, and any venues that you really enjoy?
Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, I've always said, to me, being on the stage is like being at home. Like that's my favorite place. That's my favorite part of the whole job, is being up there and being able to perform for my fans and friends and family. Um, I have so many special venues to me, one of them being the Moonshine Cafe in Oakville. It's just this little tiny bar. It's basically looks like you're hanging out in someone's like living room, but I absolutely love it. I've been playing there for 10 years now. I think I first started going there on the open night mic nights when I was about 18. And so 10 years later, I'm still playing in that venue. And now well, before COVID, I had my own night there too, where I was hosting a lineup of all females to make more opportunities for women in
Fun.
music. So they've been very, very supportive of me and of females in country there. So that's definitely one of my favorite places to go perform.
That's so great. And thank you again for supporting all the female artists out there.
Thank you. Thank you for doing what you do, because we need more of it. And, I get so excited when I see, other fans and artists and people in the industry creating these opportunities or these Instagram pages or these blogs or things to support women, because we definitely need it. And I'm excited to, see women on the rise here in country music.
Definitely. Well, can you give any advice to a new artist? Advice that you've learned along the way?
I've definitely learned a lot in my last 9 years of
Yeah.
working in this career. I think one of the biggest things that I always come back to is believing in yourself. I mean, it might sound corny, but honestly, there's going to be so many, naysayers or people who try to push you down because they don't understand what you're doing. But, at the end of the day, who's going to believe in you if you don't believe in you? So I think for me, that's always been the biggest thing is, believe in yourself, know who you are as an artist, and just go down that path and work hard and, stay the path of you as an artist.
Great advice. My final question is about what your plans are for the rest of the year, or goals way out into the future, because I know everything's up in the air right now.
Yeah, definitely a weird time for people in the music industry, but I just put Broken Boys out to radio, so we're hoping to get some success with that. And I actually recorded another song at the same time that I recorded Broken Boys back in March, right before everything kind of shut down. So that'll be the next song that we put out there for fans. But I'm hoping that once things are a little safer and I can travel a little bit more, I can go back to BC, which is where I've been recording and working with a producer there, because I'm really hoping to work towards another album for 2021. So that's, hopefully in the plans.
Great. Well, we'd be super excited if that came out, and hopefully soon you can get back. Awesome. Well, you prepared Broken Boys, I hear.
Yes.
Why don't you give us a taste? We're excited.
All right. Well, Damon's here joining me on guitar, and here's a little bit of Broken Boys. My daddy taught me that if something ain't working, you don't just throw it away. Callous hands and a wrench in his pocket, yeah, he can fix anything. Guess I'm a product of my race, and that's why I'm always chasing something that needs saving. Like broken boys, they get under my skin. I wanna let them in so I can put the pieces together. Broken boys that like go on Mustang. I think that I can tame spurs that rain won't hold him forever. But I'm the hero of the story, going down in flames of glory. Even if it breaks me before it breaks down. Broken boys, broken boys. We all got vices, and I guess the one of mine is that I kind of get off on pain. Yeah, it might sound a little twisted, but when I taste that kiss, it runs right through my veins. Broken boys, they get under my skin. I wanna let them in so I can put the pieces together. Broken boys that like go out and sing. I think that I can sing spurs that rain won't hold them forever. But I'm the hero of this story, going down in flames of glory. Even if it breaks me before it breaks down. Broken boys, broken boys. Is it a crime getting high on a feeling? Broken boys, they get under my skin. I wanna let them in so I can put the pieces together. Broken boys, they're like a wild Mustang. I think that I can take spurs and rain won't hold them forever. But I'm the hero of the story, going down in flames of glory. Even if it breaks me before it breaks down. Broken boys, will.
So fun. I love it.
Thank you
Awesome. Well, definitely, can you let us know where our followers can find your music and your socials?
Yes. So my website is Nicole Rayy, two Y's, don't forget, .com. I'm also on Instagram at Nicole Rayy Music, Facebook.com/Nicole Rayy Music, and at NRay on Twitter.
Perfect. Awesome. Well, I'm super excited to see what comes next for you, and have a great rest of your day.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me and for everything you do for women in country music.